So today's model is something that I actually did a while ago. I did a long time ago, and I'm redoing this model because the builder kind of changed the front facade to make it look more modern. Let's have a look. Let's go. Hello and welcome to another episode of Orlando Home Show, where strategy matters, passion rules. And guys, today I am showing you the model behind me, which I actually did a long time ago. The reason I'm doing this again is because the builder kind of changed the front facade. It made it more modern. If you look at the front facade of this house, you can see it's a little bit more modern than what you see when it was done before about a year and a half. It's called the Cali model. It's 4 bedrooms, 2 bathroom, 1,828 square foot, all on single floor. So you get the stone elevation right there. So if you do decide to get this model, this is the way it is going to look. And let's go inside. One thing that I do want to point out is that this door is a standard feature with the builder. Everything that you see in this house is going to be just the way it comes in. I'll tell you more about the price and the community, but it's really nice. You have this nice 3 glass panels that are kind of infused in the door. So let's go inside and check the rest of this beautiful model out. Hello, and welcome to another beautiful model. Now guys, if you are looking to buy a house anywhere in Central Florida or Tampa areas, this is a great resource. Press that thumbs up button, subscribe to our channel, show us some love, because we bring you 8+ models every single month. And if you are not sure about which area to live in, make sure to check out Orlando Living with D. That's where I bring you community videos. We talk about school, hospital, shopping, dining, everything that you need to know. Now, this is a model that I said before that I have done that. Now, the price on this is the all-end price. It could be anywhere between $430,000 to about $450,000. It really depends upon the lot. The lot size is 50 by 120. Now, if it's a corner lot or by the pond or the conservation, you obviously pay a little bit more. With this builder, you get everything that you see in this house. So this is the end. So everything that you see now, they have 6 or 7 different packages. So it depends upon what package they have. If it has the white cabinets, and if it has the MVP as you see over here, or it has the wood looking tile, that's what it's dependent upon. So just keep those things in mind. What I like about this model is that it's single story, 4 bedrooms, 2 bathroom, 2-car garage, and a laundry. But the floor plan is such that it's always it's really easy to follow. And I've always said that it's not about the square footage as much as it is about the floor plan, the way it comes. So as I walk in, you're going to see this nice 6'8" door with the 3 infused panel. Of course, they're frosted so that nobody can see inside. That is a standard feature. Your ceiling height is about 8'6". Now, D.R. Horton is one of the only builder that does brick over brick. So if you go for a 2-story home with them, they're the only one that does brick over brick. Most builders are going to be brick on the first floor, and then it's going to be a frame on the second. You also have this little small linen closet, or actually rather than a linen, like a coat closet or a cleaning closet for like 2 or 3 days that it gets cold. You can definitely use this as a coat closet. I like that you have this nice walkway, and it's kind of a little bit deeper, and then you have this space right here that you can keep a nice furniture to be able to, you come in, you can drop your keys and stuff, but you could also do that on the other side, which I'll take you in just a moment. So as I go over here, you have the very first bedroom. So it's a pretty good size. You have this queen size, or not queen, but a twin size bed over here. Nice window panel, and then you have this nice space for the dresser and the nightstand. I would have definitely loved more lights. Now, if you are building a house from scratch, make sure to watch out, the video that I did on the do's and don'ts, because that's where I not only talk about it, but I also show you. You also have this nice closet space right over here. And then as I go outside, you have the bathroom right in the middle of the two. And then as I go over here, now they have this MVP, which is the standard feature with the builder. It comes with it. And then you also have the quartz with the undermount sink and the upgraded faucet. So that's all inclusive in the price. But what I like is that you have this nice white tile. I would have loved for them to go all the way up, but that you have this nice white subway tile shower tub combination that actually comes with the house. And then as I come outside, you have the other bedroom right over here. And I just love, one of the things that I love about my job is this, I have 2 small kids and I love the way they decorate, Make sure to watch my videos because I make sure that my video guy shows you the house in the way it needs to be shown to, you get some ideas. I have 2 small kids. I have a 3 and a 6-year-old. This would be a great place for a 3-year-old. I'm like, they would love to get into this little tent. I don't think I can even go all in, and maybe just my head, I guess. But you have that space. I just love that. And then you also have the walk-in closet. One thing that I like about that is that with these walk-in closet, you have this door. You don't have those rollers or the split ones. And then if you can see, these are upgraded doors, and you have these 5 panel doors right there. So it's more neat, it's more nice. So as I come out, the whole house kind of opens up, and then you have a bedroom over here. You have your laundry space. But let me go ahead and take you to the garage, because most of the time I'm in these builder models and I'm not able to get to the garage because they're using it as a construction office or as a sales office. One thing that I do want to show you is this over here. So you have the brick, you have the attic over here, and then depending upon if you're building from scratch, there is an option for you to get a garage door over there. If you want to get like a little door entrance, you could do that. I don't necessarily see the value in that as such, because you have the front garage door there. You don't really need a side door, but it's something that used to happen in the older construction home, and builders still give you a choice when you're building from scratch. Now, this is an inventory builder, so it means that this is the house, this is the price, this is the upgrades, or this is what it is. You cannot really change anything. And now, guys, market has definitely shifted. I'm seeing a lot of price changes in the inventory home. The prices have gone down, but I'm also seeing builder do incentives. With this builder right now, they're paying all your closing costs. They're giving you washer, dryer, refrigerator, all your appliances, and on top of that, they're going to lock in the rate depending upon if you're getting a conventional or a VA or an FHA loan. They could lock in your rate between 5.25 to about 5.75. That is something that they're able to offer right now. That does not mean that it's always going to be there. Now, rates are what rates are, and is this the right time to buy or not? It really depends upon your situation. If you are paying rent, that is going to be almost equal to what you're doing. You have nothing to show for. So it really depends upon your situation. I'm going to definitely advocate that if you can afford it, do that, because one way or the other, you're paying somebody's mortgage. It may not be yours, but it's your landlord. You're still paying a mortgage. So that is something for you to decide. And if you have served our country, you can do a VA. And by the way, thank you for that. You could just get a VA loan with 0 down. You can actually buy this house for like as little as $3,000 all in. So that is something that you can also do, because they're paying all your closing costs and you only have a very little expense. So as I go over here, you also have the other bedroom. Now, guys, when you see things like this, don't get carried away. This is very easy to do, and this is what I talk about in my do's and don'ts, because this is something you can do later on. The only thing, I would have preferred to get those lights, especially if I'm going to use this room as an office. It's a really nice house for a growing family, yourself, your husband, a wife, and a kid, or 2 small kids. This is a great place. Now, this is a nice split floor plan, because your master bedroom is all the way at the back. You have the 2 bedroom and a bathroom up front. You have another room over here, which could be a nice kind of away from everything, like a little office. While you have guests, they can use the office up there. You also have this small closet area right here. And then as I come out, you actually have right across is the laundry space right over here. So you have your washer and the dryer area right over here. Not a very big room to have a fold station or something. I would definitely get those cabinets up there. That definitely would work. And then I have also seen some people kind of use the other corner for their 4-legged friend. That is something that you can always do. And then as I come out, you also have this space right here. So you have another closet space over here that gives you a lot of space for a 1,828 square foot home. It gives you a lot of choice. But look at this. I come out, and wow, this whole thing opens up. Look at this. Isn't this beautiful? Look at the size of the island, which I'll get to in just a moment. You have this private semi-dining, like the semi-private dining area kind of tucked away in the corner. You have this nice coffee station or the bread station right over there with the quads. That is something that is included in the price. You have this whole island with the stainless steel sink, which is the part within the price itself, like I mentioned, between $430 to $450. Your refrigerator is included. You also have this nice pantry area right over here, gives you a lot of space. And then you have the backsplash, which you don't see. Now, these are basically DR Classic series where they put the house with all these upgrades. You have the white cabinets, your everything is over here that is included. They also include the fan in the master bedroom and also the fan in the living area. So if I go over here, this is where you have your living area, which is kind of nice because it's kind of little away. It gives you a little bit more privacy. You're right here doing your thing. You have your TV mounted, nice big window bringing in a good amount of light. And then you also have the nice space outside, which is the covered lanai area. So you have this nice lanai area. It's kind of under the roof, so you can always screen this later on. The lot size is about 50 by 120, so it kind of goes all the way to like right here. So it gives you a little bit of room. So if you want to have a little yard space or you want to build a pool later on, you can't build a massive pool, but it does give you some space to be able to do that. So that's really nice. And then you have a really good sized master bedroom. The other thing that I want to point out with this builder is that you get this, they call that their modern home, where everything is controlled through this panel. So you have the doorbell, the video doorbell, the lights, and everything is kind of controlled. And this is the fan that I was talking to you that right now they're going to include this kind of fan as a fixture. Usually you don't get that, but in this series, they will give you the fan in the living area. And then they'll also give you this fan, which is pretty much the same brand that you see over here in your master bedroom. So you have this nice master bedroom, big window. I'm always a big fan of big windows. I want my house to be nice and bright, bringing in people. You have all this space here. Look at this. You have the dresser, you have good space right here, and then you also have nice, good space or good walking space over here. And one thing that is great about this specific model is that when you come into the master bathroom, you have a closet over here. It's not a very big closet, but definitely good enough for me. And then as I go over here, look at this. You have another closet space. This is really nice. This is like within your master bathroom, you have this nice big closet that the wife will take over and then spill over in your area. And then right over here, you also have the water closet. And I like that you have this door giving you more privacy. And then as I go around, you have the walk-in shower, and then you have this white tiles over here. I would have loved if they would have gone all the way up, but you have the light, and then you have this little niche for soap and shampoos and whatever you guys use. So this is there with the quartz double sink over here undermount, and they're deep enough because sometimes I've seen that the sink, they're overmount, but they're not too deep, so the water is kind of spilling all over. Let me know what you think of the modern look from the outside. What I really would have preferred, like the way they have the elevation outside like this, I would have preferred if they would have had the vaulted ceiling inside. That would have really made a lot of difference in just how the house looks. However, they didn't do that. But the floor plan is very similar to the old Cali that I did almost about a year and a half, 2 years ago. And this is something, and the prices have gone up quite a bit. Guys, I know with the way the market is, I know what's happening. I'm also seeing a lot of things. Make sure that you try to get an inventory home whenever possible, because that's where you're going to get the biggest bang for your buck. That's what's happening. If you are looking and you're on the internet, make sure to let them know that you have an agent, whether that be us or anybody else. We would appreciate the opportunity to serve you. We are very thankful for you to like and subscribe and to watch our channels and to reach out. So when you do call somebody on my team, they are going to be taking all your information and connecting you to the agent that is an expert in that area, whether that be myself, whether that be Anna, Nader, or Kenya for that matter. They would be taking care and getting all the information. We also do a free Zoom call, which is anywhere from 30 to 45 minutes. In some cases, it's gone up to an hour, so that we can help you. So when you finally get here, we can help you with exactly what you are looking for, the areas you're looking for. We do the homework up front, so that when you come down here, we have already done the homework, we've already spoken to you, and we're showing you the homes that fits your needs and budget. So please keep those things in mind until the next model. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.